Okay, so my original video didn't load. So if this one is really bad, I'm really sorry. I forgot everything that I said. But I actually got to go to Deerfield on Halloween this week, which was so much fun, and I think the kids really enjoyed it too. That I was there and like able to talk to them about Halloween and stuff like that. And it was kind of a more laid back um, club or whatever. It's like a more laid back club since it was on Halloween and people thought that parents would get off work early and like come pick their kids up. And so we had really low numbers that day. So yeah, it was just super laid back. And we went outside to begin with. And instead of marathon club that we usually have, it was just like recess. And so I was able to like talk to the adults more there, just because there wasn't very many kids, not a lot of us for us to do. And I was talking to them, and I thought it was really ironic about how we were talking about like parent involvement this week, and that's exactly what they were talking about. And they were kind of just saying like having their own conversation about kids and like how some people's parents don't care because they don't come to these things, they don't pick them up on time, they don't like send like not send money but donate to the Boys and Girls Club, like stuff like that. And there was one specific kid that they were talking about how they felt bad for him because his mom never picked him up on time, so she must not care about him. And I actually interjected myself into the conversation because we had just talked about this. And I was kind of saying, like, you don't know his situation. Like, what if his mom works 3 jobs just to keep their house? Like, if she had to get off work 15 minutes early every day to pick him up, then she could lose her job, and then she could lose her house, and then it's like this whole bunch of ladder of a whole bunch of things that could happen if she didn't do this one thing for her son. Like, obviously she loves him, so she's going to go to work, she's going to go do this stuff, but sorry, but she or the adults that I was talking to kind of like backed off and was like, oh, and it got really awkward after that. But yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize, even like parents of these other kids, they judge each other on how much money they spend on for the classroom, how much they do for the classroom, how much time they spend getting their parties and stuff planned together. And I just thought it was interesting that like maybe teachers have the same perspective. Like, if these Boys and Girls Club leaders do, I bet like teachers and administration and like people way up high on the ladder have these same expectations of parents, that they have to spend money to care about their child. And that's not entirely true. But yeah, that's just what I thought about this week.